fin. Originalet är gudomlig, det är magi. Men mitt i hela grejen står Tanaka. Redo, jag kan inget om musik, okej. Lovar inget om det blir som du tänkt. Jag vill bara en sak ikväll, få det här på video, enkelt. Låta aga dansa och pictura cero, momora cero. Dana dover kör på dig, Låta aga dansa och pictura cero, momora cero. Jag vill bara ha det på video.
Sakura cero.
Musik och views och allt sånt där bryr jag mig inte om, jag svär. Bryr mig inte alls, bryr mig inte, nej. Men karaktär och låt och stil måste ha respekt, annars blir det fel. Utan respekt blir det bara brus, och jag gör det med lite ljus. Låt Naga dansa och pictura cero, momora cero. Dana pulver kör på dig, Låt Naga dansa och pictura cero, momora cero. Jag vill bara ha det på video.
They say rapture's not in scripture, but the pattern's right there in the picture. Taken and left, wheat from the weeds, lifted from wrath, roots from the seeds. Most chase comfort, chase that view that costs them nothing, asks nothing new. But real hope burns, it cuts, it divides, it calls you to watch while the wide road hides. Call it a scam, a religious scheme, so they never test it, never read the theme. Mock the promise, mock the proof, never let the text tear off the roof. But the scroll speaks storms and fire, pressure that presses every desire. Pages dripping with blood and smoke, words so heavy make the proud hearts choke. In a moment, in a blink, faster than a thought you think, he will gather those who cling to the holy, to the King. In a moment, in the sky, when the last watchman's cry, there is shelter, there is light, for the ones who stay awake at night. Tribulation on a scale untold, history's nightmares poured out bold. Men's hearts freezing, courage gone, canyons of silence where the crowds once throned. He already wrote it, easy path, not a game for youth. For the ones who watch when the lamps burn low, all in their hands when the cold winds blow. Knees on the floor, eyes on the gate, living like tomorrow might be too late. Breath like a prayer you never release, heart like an altar crying Prince of Peace. Yeah! In a moment, in a blink, faster than a thought you think, He will gather those who cling to the holy, to the King. In a moment, in the sky, when the last watchman's cry, there is shelter, there is light, for the ones who stay awake at night. Will you laugh it off as the years roll by? Or will you search the truth you deny? When the ground shakes, when the proud hearts quake, will you wish you'd watch for your own soul's sake? In a moment, in a blink, faster than a thought you think, He will gather those who cling to the holy, to the King. In a moment, in the sky, when the last watchman's cry, there is shelter, there is light, for the ones who stay awake at night. In a moment, when He calls your name, only then you'll know it was never a game.
In a hole beneath a hill there lived a hobbit, small and round, with his books and maps and pantry stock, the quietest soul around. He never thought of dragons, gold, or mountains far away, till a wizard knocked upon his door one April morning day. Oh, Bilbo, Bilbo Baggins, unexpected hero true, from the shy to lonely mountain sea, where one small soul can do. With a ring upon your finger and courage in your heart, you walked into the wider world and played the greatest part. Them by the hand through the trolls' encampment where he nearly met his end, past the goblins in the mountains, round each dark and winding bend. In the deepest cave he stumbled on a creature cold and thin, playing riddles in the darkness. That's where it all begins. Oh, Bilbo, Bilbo Baggins, with the ring you cannot see, you escaped from Gollum's clutches and you set the dwarves all free. Through the spiders and the wood elves, through the barrels down the stream, you became much more than anyone had ever thought or dreamed. In the halls of Iscaroth they spoke of ancient prophecy, that the king beneath the mountain would return and set them free. But the dragon woke in fury when he smelled a thief about, and Bilbo took his measure while the beast roared fire out. I am the barrel rider, I am clue finder too. I'm the web cutter and sting bearer, and I'm here to trouble you. But the dragon's armored belly showed one spot without a scale, and that secret from the burglar turned the tide of the whole tale. When the dragon fell to arrows and the armies gathered round, 5 great hosts came to battle over gold beneath the ground. The hobbits stood for mercy, stood for peace against the pride, tried to heal the growing madness, though the dwarf king cast him aside. Then the goblins came from mountains and the eagles from the sky, and Bilbo wore his ring of magic while the battle raged nearby. He fell beneath the fighting and he dreamed beneath the stone, till he woke to find his victory, though many friends had gone. A chest of gold and silver he came home to Baggins' door, to find his things at auction and his life there nevermore. But he didn't mind the gossip or the neighbors' wagging tongues, for he'd seen the world's great wonders and had many tales unsung. Oh, Bilbo, Bilbo Baggins, you came home a different soul, with memories of mountains and of dragons on their gold. You wrote it in your journal so the story wouldn't fade. The adventure of a hobbit who learned just how heroes were made. So remember, when you're comfortable and settled in your chair, that adventure might come calling if you only dare to dare. For the greatest tales are written by the ones who step outside, like Bilbo Baggins, burglar who went there and back with pride.